Hello there, and welcome back to another live FS22 live stream. Begin the exploration of this wonderfully awesome game. So I have decided that I'm going to try. We're going to do something little different here. This is an exploration stream, so we are going to pretty much take it alone, and well, we're going to buy as many PIP or place properties as possible. And just increase. Well, maybe we might. What can we buy for? Okay, I'm gonna do grapes. $242,000 harvester. $16,000. Okay, and so have that at least. Launchers. So we really need. Oh, probably need that one too, because it's probably what for to do. So I do want to do that, but what we might need to do right now is just go construction, production. Alright, so small wind turbine at 300. Let's see here. Alright, 375,000, 187,500. So oh, that's the field. Alright, so we're gonna go. Alright. So $80,535. Now we of course have the absolute maximum loan taken out. But yeah, so we're gonna focus. So now I'm actually going to also drop it down to 1 day. And I know we'll have to wait for the current year to play out, but yeah, so let's actually let me pay a little bit of that loan. Not go over the crap because we're now going to make hopefully a good profit off all the stuff we have right now. So horses should have enough oats to last. Okay, so $187 property income, loan interest. Yeah, so production costs. So yeah, that would be a little bit of a okay, so we're gonna have to be a little tricky. Not we gonna be tricky. That's a little tricky. So you gotta find the right balance. So. $307, 408. That's 4 months, so we are just a few months away. It's gonna be a short stream. So yeah. I'm so tired I'd not take a nap. But yeah. So I'll let this going in 2, 4, 4. Water's good. Hay, but you know. Hello there, thank you for joining. So let's see here. We have 34,000. Let me get to in September. I'll drop down today because we're going to try and get this explored as quickly as possible, as much as quickly as possible. There's so much more we have yet to explore, and yeah, thought about doing some off stream, but I'm like, you know what? No, I want to explore it all on stream with you all. Vehicle leasing cost. You know, yeah, let's go ahead and let's save ourselves some money there, because we don't really need. Well, actually, that's really good money. Those are really good money. October, so looks like we are down to the 1 day. It is doing the 1 day. Fantastic. 430. 477. Oh, so look at that. So that was at 444. So over time, they do increase, alright? So fitness, and so with their age, they increase. Alright, oh, you know, let's actually see what we have on sale. October. Trying to find the cultivator. So I still want to do some crops, of course. Find the. I put it over here. Ah, here we go. Yeah, it's just like that. Or maybe fill in water just a little bit. Also have at least a little bit until that needs to be done. Okay, where's Malcolm? There we go. Trying to get some daily writing done. About an hour, a little over an hour, I'm gonna have to be on. So, and then I'll be back to streaming. So not only do we have, you know, the crepes, the olives, all the other animals, you know, the cattle, the sheep, so on and so forth. We also have the new placeables, right? So I mean, we got the fences, the gates, the lights. You know, we got all that, and then kind of way we got these as well. I'm trying to walk there real quick and just. So I'm actually going to use them. I'm going to dig out consider them cheating, but you know what? We are trying to explore as quickly as possible. Not enough money, okay. Ooh, will it actually show me like this size? Look at that, that's $750,000 right there, so if we can get $750,000, we can then make, so that's, our goal is to kind of get one of these. Okay, so now, can we go, oh, that's not the do, wrong button. Olive Grove Grapevine. We'll do the grapevines later. Animals. The cows will have $75,000 they have to do. Yeah, let's actually place down a little dog house right now. Let's see here. Alrighty, where is, there it is, alright. Okay, buddy. There we go. Crouch. Okay, so it's the same dog breed as before, which is interesting. Okay, so it looks like then. No, whatever. Alright. $1,000 loan interest. That is a massive amount. I do not. Alright. Alright, let's see how much that take. I mean, yeah, we can take a massive bit of loan, I understand that, but in fact, actually, look at me. Can we dig out a little bit? Yeah, okay, 8. Okay, so now let's see. I actually need to see. So 84,000. Maybe cultivate it over. We'll do bale at some point, but we're just not going to be doing that here right now. How's it going, Samaka Harris? Thank you so much for joining. What's up? Not much. Just trying to get as much done in as little time as possible, as much explored in as little as time as possible. English, God, cannot speak correctly. Now, what are the horses' values? 592. Yeah, so Malcolm is sitting up there. So these look pretty high, so we'll have to go to get their fitness up. But I'm actually curious, so we're actually going to just do Malcolm, and we're going to see how high Admiral and Bud get without actually doing their daily riding and keeping their fitness up. So we'll see the difference once they actually do get to the point where they're decently profitable, or, or not. It is November. Actually, yeah, let's I think a bit with the trees here. I kind of do like it feeling a nice little line there, but you know, especially like with the bees right here, and you know, it does look pretty cool. But showing the mowers and hay balers. Yes, definitely. We can go ahead and take a look at that. Absolutely. I mean, not right this second because we're currently skipping time, but right after this, yes. We definitely go ahead and take a look. Ooh, yeah, we definitely take a look there. Alright, so now if there we go. Alright, like that, so we got a little bit of income there. Of course, not that we made a profit. Looks like, yeah, looks like we made a little bit of a profit, which is always good. So now in terms of, we'll start, I guess, top, bottom, so to speak. So with the bigger mowers, I guess, the vehicle mowers, we have self-propelling mowers, I guess. We have the ABCC 66 for $14,000 here. Pounds, whatever you're choosing. We have the wheel brands, BKT, Trelleborg, Lizard. No, well, that's it. BKT, you have the standard tire, and only standard tire. Trelleborg, you have only the wide tires. Lizard is where you have your options. You have the spiked roller, for whatever reason that's standard. Spiked roller wide. Well, yeah, that's about it. So, well, there we go. So there's that. Chrome. It's the Chrome Big M450 for $380,000 euros or pounds. Let me get that information down here. Okay, so the ABC C66 has 18 horsepower, it's an automatic with 25 liters of fuel. It goes 5 miles an hour. It weighs 285 kilograms. Takes up 4 slots, unless, you know, for the first one anyway, and the second one obviously 1. Has work width of 2 meters and a working speed of 5 miles an hour. Now the Chrome Big M450, which is 380,000, it has 449 horsepower. It's a variable CVT, holds 780 liters of fuel. It can go 24 miles an hour, weighs 15.6 tons, has 15 slots, but it has a working width of 10 meters, and it has a working speed of 15 miles an hour. Now the options we have here are the wheel brand. We have Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, PKT, Verstein. And yeah, so with Trelleborg, you only have the standard option. Same with Michelin and Continental, as well as BKT and Verstein. So you can only have standard tires apparently, but they do change barely. So really, no point. License plate. This functionality does not seem to work, at least for me anyway. So that's a big complaint from me, is that I can't seem to customize any license plates. So, you know. Alright, now, again, let me find the. Hold on, let me get potato, bee cultivator, mulchers. No, we need. Where is mowers? Okay. Yeah. Alright, so we have the Nussel F240 for 12,000. It's required power is 63 kilowatts or 85 horsepower. It's going to weigh 1.3 tons. Take up 4 slots. Has working with 4 meters. Any working speed of 13 miles an hour. And then we have the Vernland 414. Well, actually, no customizations here. The Vernland 4140L is going to be 21,000 or 20,500. Sorry, it's going to have requirements of 63 kilowatts or 85 horsepower. It's going to be 1.3 tons. Oh, I think I did the wrong one. Okay, this is going to take. Yeah, that's the wrong one. Sorry, this is 29 kilowatts, 40 horsepower, 640 kilograms. Takes 2 slots, 2.4 meter with 12 miles an hour. This one's 113 miles, 4 money, whatever. This has no customization options. Alright, then we have the Con GMD 4411. It's going to have a requirement of 59 kilowatts or 80 horsepower. It's only 1.1 tons, taking up 2 slots. I'm working with the 4.4 meters, and it's going to have a working speed of 13 miles an hour. This also has no customizations, and the game is $18,000 euros or pounds. So we have the Con GMD 3123F. I have that 31 in real life. This one, the Con GMD 4411. Nice. The Con GMD 3123F and 9500. It's going to have 44 kilowatts, 60 horsepower, its requirement. It's going to weigh 645 kilograms. It's going to have a slot count of 4. It's going to have a working width of 3.1 meters, and it's going to have a working speed of 13 miles an hour. But yeah, so is this one that you said? Or is it one? He said 3-1, so I'm not sure if you meant the third one or the 3. But I'd imagine this one. But nice. So, do you like it? I mean, does it work for you in real life? Is it good? Is it? I don't know if you play this game. Is it realistic? I mean, the way they have it in here, I'd hope it would be. They have the Con GMD 8730FF for 25,000. It's going to have a requirement of 88 kilowatts or 120 horsepower. That is going to weigh 1.2 tons. It is going to have a slot count of 5, and it's going to have working with 8.3 meters and a working speed of 13 miles an hour. This also has no customizations. Then we have brand new the Elho, or the FS22 anyway, promise later. Elho Duet 7300 for $52,500. 132 kilowatts, 180 horsepower requirement. It's only 2.7 tons. Slot count of 5, 7.3 meters. Working with at 13 miles an hour. It is going to have no customizations, unfortunately. So this looks like this might be a good one to get, which I think we might try out at some time. The 3-1. Alright, yeah, cool. Okay, then we have the Pottinger Novacat 301 AM ED Pro for $13,500. So we have a requirement of 51 kilowatts, 70 horsepower. It's going to weigh 1.1 ton. Have a slot count of 4, a width of 3.1 meters, and a working speed of 13 miles an hour. This also has no customizations. I'm hoping for at least one of them do, but I guess not. Alright, then we have the Pottinger Novacat A10 Cross Flow, which is going to be at a much bigger price than most of these, actually all these combined, really, at $75,000 euros or pounds. It's going to have a working requirement of 118 kilowatts or 160 horsepower. It's going to weigh 3.3 tons, have a slot count of 8. It's going to have a working width of 10 meters, and it's going to have a working speed of 13 miles an hour. Now, on to find the balers. Here we go, balers. If there's anything else you want to see, go ahead and just let me know, and I'll go ahead and we'll look at it. If there's anything you want me to try out, we'll get to it as soon as possible. So let's see here. In balers, we have the Massey Ferguson MF1840 for $22,000 per pounds. It's going to have a requirement of 37 kilowatts or 50 horsepower. It's going to be 1.5 tons. It's going to make bales of 120 centimeters. It's going to have a slot count of 5 and a working speed of 7 miles an hour. And its customizations are the license plate, which again, that feature does not work for me, unfortunately. And hello there, thank you for joining. Now on to the next one, the Pottinger Impress 125 Pro, 48,000. That's a square baler, by the way. This is going to be requirement of 74 kilowatts, 100 horsepower. I run the Novacat on my 7R. Let me see the Novacat. Which one was that? Novacat. Oh, nice. Awesome. Novacat does look like it's good. Is it? If you play this game, is it realistic to how they have it in the game, or the way they have it in the game? Is it realistic? Does it feel realistic? Whatever. Butter, 74 kilowatt, 100 horsepower requirement, 4.8 ton weight, 125 centimeter round bales, 11 slot count, and working speed of 10 miles an hour. Yeah. Wheel brands are Trelleborg, BKT, and Trelleborg. And there are no really options other than that. And then the license plate, which again does not work. So, Well, anyway. Then we have the Kun VP3190 for 57,500. It is going to have a 74 kilowatts, 100 horsepower requirement to run it. It is going to weigh 3.7 tons. It is going to have a variable bale size of 125 centimeters to 180 centimeters. It is going to have a slot count of 5, and it's going to have a working speed of 10 miles an hour. That is awesome. I'm glad. I love it when they. I love the fact that Giants seems to be really good at making these as realistic as possible. I love that. This is just what adds this game so much better, and it makes this game so much better. It's not just slapping stuff together. They're actually going out there and they're making it as realistic as possible. So with wheel brands, okay. I'm not trying to text well, but anyway, that y'all are more important. All right, wheel brand. We got the Trailborg, we got the BKT, the Vsc, and the Trailborg. Okay, so Trailborg, nothing options. BKT, no options, and so really no options. Another one of them. We had the license plate again, but again, not functional. Then we have the Class Roland 455 RC Unirap. So 78,500 dollars per pound, 107 kilowatts or 145 horsepower working requirement. 5.8 tons is the weight. It's going to create round bales of 125 centimeters and wrapped round bales at 125 centimeters. And then it's going to have a slot count of 7, and it's going to have a working speed of 10 miles an hour. Its options are wheel brands of Trailborg, Michelin, BKT, and Vsc. Are there any? Nope, no options there. Foil color. Alright. Foil color of white, black, pink, and green, and that is going to be it. So if you want to add an additional foil color, it apparently has no cost. That's cool. Alright. Then we have the Pottinger Impress 18S Vsc Pro for $99,500 a pound, and the working requirement for that is going to be 110 kilowatts, 150 horsepower. This is going to have a weight of 7.9 tons. It's going to have a variable, regular, and wrapped bale sizes of 125 centimeters to 180 centimeters. No, sorry, the regular bales, 125 centimeters, 180 centimeters. The wrap bale goes up to 150 centimeters. It's going to have a slot count of 14 and a working speed of 10 miles an hour. Wheel brands are Michelin, BKT, and Vsc. Unfortunately, no other options there. Foil color is going to be the same as before, between white, black, pink, and green. No options to change. No. Which FS22 have bale monitors. Ooh, I've never done any, I think what bale monitor it is, but explain it to me if you don't mind. I don't really do farming in real life. Unfortunately, that's something I wish I could get into if I had enough money to pay my stuff now. Anyway, then the Class Quadrant 5300 FC is 153,500. It's going to have a requirement of 184 kilowatts for 250 horsepower to run it. It's going to weigh 12.2 tons. It's going to have a square bale differential in size, 380 centimeters to 240 centimeters. It is going to have a slot count of 7. It's going to have a working speed of about 10 miles an hour. And its options are Trailborg, Michelin, BKT, and Vsc. And unfortunately, there's no options there. So we have the new Holland Big Baler 1290 high density for $159,500. It is going to have a working requirement of 169 kilowatts or 230 horsepower. It is going to weigh 14.5 tons. It is going to have a variable square bale sizes of 180 centimeters to 240 centimeters. It is going to have a slot count of 11 and have a working speed of 10 miles an hour. Its options are configurations of the standard and the US version. I feel that the US version would be a lot cooler if more of it was like red, white, and blue. Not saying because red, white, and blue, it looks kind of odd to me, you know what I mean? It's like, instead of the US version, it's like you just change the rim goes to yellow. There's so much yellow. It's like, but let's get out of the way. Anyway, same price for both the standard and the US version. Wheel brand is Trelleborg, Michelin, BKT, and Weatherstein. Again, looks like no additional options there. Then we have the Case IH L8436HD, which looks suspiciously exactly the same. Suspiciously exactly the same as the Big Baler 1290 high density. I feel like they actually are made by the same company, and yeah, so it's going to have the exact same statistics. Except there's only one version. That's the Case IH version. It's going to have the Trelleborg, Michelin, BKT, and Weatherstein. Looks like no wheel setup options. That's why they have that there. Whatever. And then we have the Kun S81290 ID. Percentage on the hay baler filling up. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. Yeah, I wish they had that. That'd be awesome. Then we have the Kun SB1290 ID. It's 164,000. It's going to have a working requirement of 143 kilowatts or 195 horsepower. It's only 12.2 tons. It's going to have a variable square wheel size of 180 centimeters to 240 centimeters. Those are some big freaking bales. I cannot wait to get into that and try out all the different sizes. It's going to have a slack height of 9 and a working speed of 10 miles an hour. Wheel brand, let me guess. Trelleborg and whatever the other ones are. Weatherstein and Trelleborg, Michelin, BKT, and Weatherstein. Yep. And nothing new there. No options there, rather. And then we have the Anderson Big Baler WB55. This one is 99,500 and is actually a bio baler. So it's not used for your regular, grass and straw and hay and all that. It is used for poplar. To turn poplar into bales. That's crazy. We have that new Holland Big Baler for demo. Let me see. Turn on the light here 1 second. Alright, let's see. You said that's crazy. We have that new Holland Big Baler for demo right now. Good. That's cool. Are you liking it so far? I mean, that's curious. Oh yeah, that's right. We're doing this. All right. Work requirement is 147 kilowatts or 200 horsepower. It's going to have it's going to weigh 6.8 tons. It's going to have a one bale size of 125 centimeters. It's going to have a stock count of 6, working speed of 6 miles an hour, and obviously only takes poplar. The wheel setup, we do have some different options here. Not brands, but whatever. Standard, wide tires, and centered again. So. And then we have the Anderson bumper for $1,500. With this tool, you can be pushed down to be taken by the poplar can be pushed down to be taken by the bio baler. Ugh, that is a mouthful. Somebody I thought was saying that you can be pushed down. I'm like, I want to be pushed down and taken by the bio baler. What? No, it is poplar. Poplar can be pushed down and be taken by the bio baler. Oh my gosh, that is an absolute mouthful. Oh, goodness me. I do actually want to try. Of course, I want to try everything out, obviously. Combinations. Oh, okay, that's right. Is there anything else you would like to see? I think that's all. Of course, there was the mowers and the balers. If there's anything else, go ahead and let me know. And I will do my best to show you. If it's in the store, I'll go ahead and, I'll show it to you. If it's like actually physically doing something, I will do my best to do it if we don't already have access to it. Might take a little while though. So that's what I'm gonna do. Look at those beautiful stones. We will not sow because I want to get these trees cut down first. I wonder if it's actually going to go over that, as I almost pretty much stabbed myself with the telehandler. That was really fun to drive. What do we have in terms of sale? Oh, nothing really exciting there. I think it's been the second day, I can't remember. Anyway, let's see, 475. Okay, so I understand I can't see the value if they're not in there. Oh, so actually one thing I really do want to know is if we have one out. Like, can I just like ride one to another to transfer it? That's one thing I really want to know. Waffle. I'm back, sorry about that. Where is, gosh, this is so confusing, there it is. Yeah, so I know that's the point we gotta do bales and so on and so forth. Alright, let's see here. I don't need half this stuff, honestly. Untitled Chapter. Ooh, what do we have for this? That's same as before. I guess I gotta keep it realistic. Hey, buddy. Shoot, where'd it go? I like the new manual shift. I haven't tried it yet, honestly. There we go. I have not tried it yet. I'll have to, yeah, how much horses? Okay, what do we... How much horses make? I'm not entirely sure. It's been a few days, however, I'll actually get into here. If you look, if you look closely, you will see reproduction. And then, if you go into there's the menu, you go here, it says that they reproduce at the age of 10. At 10 months, they reproduce. Or they start reproducing. So we are just 2 months away from them reproducing. So, we will find out what that is in just a minute. I'm going to just go ahead and skip 2 days. And yeah. So, I'd imagine it's going to be a decent amount, probably not nearly as much as before. So I think last in 19 it seemed a little OP to me, just because I mean you can make a ridiculous amount. But I know we're gonna come back on that time to time. Please tell me snow on the ground, snow on the ground, snow on the ground, snow on the ground, snow on the ground. Oh, snow on the ground, come on. Come on. Ah, trapped. Oh, man. The Big Baler. It's so tempting. Oh, that's one actually. Ooh. What can I take out? I think I can take out enough for long to get that. Yes, we can. Oh, let's do it. Stop. Okay. So, alright, what is 895? That's, let's go ahead and let's get a, let's probably need water too. Oh, geez, they don't have any water. Okay, that's, but we're gonna go ahead and use that bale because we're gonna need to do bales anyways. And honestly, it's like that's not why I wanted to drive bales anyways. So it's like not the big deal. All right. Hold on. So yeah, you buy them for about, like, if you buy them, like, without transporting them yourself, it's about $800 per horse. So what we just now getting them into, we're getting one of them to $895, so I give about $95 right now. But I mean, they reproduce in a month, so I mean. So I don't know if this one was something like $900 hard to sell it right now. I'll give you a selling fee and all that, so I really wouldn't make that much. But Alright, you refresh this water, refill this water. Because now we have a baler. And let's see if I can find one of my tractors running. I might not have a tractor with enough power. But at least now we have a baler. I'm not sure otherwise. Keep forgetting I can just go right down here. So cool just watching this drive. That's funny. Ooh, look at that. Perfect. Right next to the Bella. I have to buy some more of that. Alright. Yeah, water counts as miscellaneous. Talking about water costs, miscellaneous costs. I wonder if fuel's the same. There's like a pair of gear. 180. Alright, we're gonna go with the first smallest one. I'll be too heavy hit. Alright. That's cool. Now, can I actually pick it up with this? That is going to be the true question. So, like the highs. Oh, might be. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Who needs a freaking bale spike, right? I have no idea where I'm actually where I would sell this. So I'm gonna put this back down. Okay. That's fine. That works. I just wanted to, so now we at least know we can. Yeah. So who fails at some point in the future? I don't need to lose. Of course, you know, I really should have done that because, yeah. No, where am I gonna? I guess I can source over here, I guess? I don't know. So I don't want to need that straw right now. But yeah, it's really good. Of course, we're gonna get a bigger cultivator and all that. I know. All right. This day we should see the next day. I don't know if you're on the 10th or 11th month, whatever. Remember, I have the month set to 1 day at a time, so we can explore this as quickly as possible. I love that. Alright, so these two, I do like how they continue to go up in value. And this is already $1,000. How come you are quite a valuable horse now? Okay, so now the reproduction. Okay, let me think, Gary. Freshness at 0%. Freshness at 0%. So like a false advertising type deal. Oh, another cedar. That would actually... That actually really come in handy. What can I sell? I don't really need windrowers. You know, we don't really need that. Header trailers. I don't need this either. Because, I mean, let's be honest. It's not leaving the farm. Some pickers will need that. Winter equipment, miscellaneous. We don't really need this. Alright, cedar, this will give us increased speed, of which to, well, you know, seed. Also, I guess health means like the fitness increases health, I guess. Wait, only 11 months? 10 months, okay. Time here. Dear. Oh dear. So I gotta get my freaking field bag. Alright, $1,200. Okay, so if I were to go to sell, sounds like me. Alright, if I were to go to sell, I would get $900. The fee would be $300, which that actually be about my profit. So that's taking out my profit right there. Well, no, I made about $196 profit. These guys I take a total loss on. So I mean, alright, switching them off now. Let's go to these small fields down here. I had a feeling going over here. I don't know how you threw production percentage up. That's interesting. Interesting sound. Wee. Keep baling, cultivating, fertilizing, harvesting, sowing. And there's those kind of jokes. Like I said, I thought no problem. Oh my gosh, seriously. I don't know, let's try it. Let's see through the trees because, you know, spring whatever time of year it is. Yeah. Winter-ish, but alright. I'm not sure how to get the production. I mean, I don't know if I have to get like their health be like 100% or something. So I like how they don't just clip through your vehicle now. They just stand there. They're not motionless. That's cool. Well, down right there. Fertilizer better, savage fertilizer better. Oh, let's see where it is. Pretty good money right there. Gotta chop down these trees and sell them. I'll see how much we can do in the next about 10-15 minutes. Next 10 minutes and 10 minutes I got it. Off and going. Where's the green? That's pretty cool. So we'll tell him if I'm done. Which I want to bought telehandler, but they don't have this fork in the front motor section. They don't have the low fork. So they have like the one that I don't like. But then again, I haven't tried that version, so I don't know, it could be really good, but just I do love this little menu because so I'm tired. I can go ahead and just have the worker set destination. Boom. And then you can see what is your issue? Well, I mean, target is not. You, literally all you gotta do is drive straight, you dipshit. Okay. God, this is a really irritating bug. Like I said, 90% of the time, target elevation was like, all you gotta do is follow this fucking road and turn right at some point on the road. It is not unreachable. Right now, all these bugs reported in the next few days. Is this 22? Yes, this is FS22. Ratchet, hi Ratchet, welcome back. Sorry, tired. I was hoping to close my eyes a little bit and have yeah, I worked it. It sounds just yeah, it is great. There's so many bugs, which I know they'll fix them, but I mean, it's that there's so many upon launch in the game that do not. Can you get manual? Yeah, I'm sure the manual. Let me try that with the other chapter here in a minute. I'll try it for a couple minutes before I gotta go. Get these sold real quick. Is it worth it? I mean, I'd say it's worth it. I mean, so far it's a really great game. Yeah, I do like it. I really like it. I haven't explored a whole lot of it. Yeah, I get you. I mean, there are a ridiculous amount of bugs. So but again, I haven't explored all of it yet. You know what I mean? I have barely even explored a fraction of it. So I'd probably wait a little while if you don't experience a bunch of bugs, if you like catch a bunch of bugs. Which again, later this week, probably next week, I will definitely be emailing them about all the bugs and listing all the bugs that I have experienced. But no, there you go. I'm sure by then a lot of the bugs will be fixed. Alright, now let's see if now I can have you go. Okay, now let me. Oh, fuck, now I try. Hold on. Alright, let me try. Let me turn on manual. No traffic, seasonal growth, days and months. No. Can you show all the semis, please? Hold on. You want me to do the? Man, give me a second. I'm ready to start. Trying to break until I fill it. Oh shit! How do I do? Just do this. There we go. Alright, that's reverse. I don't know how to do it. What the hell? What? I have no. Hold on. I've got like 2 minutes before I gotta go. If you want to see the semis, I'll do that just a little bit here. Spinning improving grass, seasonal farming, animals, miscellaneous character creation, build mode, transport, map, AI worker, icon. Okay, I'm gonna set this back to. Oh my god. This is another bug that is getting on my fucking nerves. Oh, well, there's gear shift mode. Now automatic. Save game. Alright, I gotta go on. I will be live streaming again later tonight. And just a few hours here, so stay tuned, stay awesome. And as always, we'll catch you later. Thank you all so much for watching, so I gotta go on short notice. But hopefully you'll come back. Again, if you want to watch, see the semis or anything else, let me know. I'll be live streaming this as much as I can over the course of the next, well, forever, really. But yeah, so